Tell me when to go, baby.
The Alley Podcast. Look me in my eyes, bro.
Here we go.
That started. That was kind of sus the way to start, huh?
Yeah.
You're a
Okay.
fiend.
Okay.
You're a fiend. A fucking fiend. Like sicko mode fiend.
Is this some Goodwill Hunting stuff?
Nah, you're just a fucking fiend with an extra fiend.
What's the name of the song?
You just get fucking the sirens, bro. They just fuck you up. You just get drawn in all the time. You know what the sirens are in Greek mythology?
They're the mermaids that make the guys fall into the ocean and they eat them.
Yeah. It's just your little bitch. You always pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, baby. I'm getting all the things. Show Travis.
What's your antidote, though?
Sex.
You're calling Maria because you're drunk?
Exactly. Good
Yeah?
connection. Yeah.
You're
Which-
straight sicko mode, bro.
Right now, yeah. Right, that was you this
I'm
weekend.
I'm waiting for your meltdown, though. I'm waiting for the meltdown. You see, hey, you guys see how skinny this motherfucker is? Don't listen to drugs. You should try it.
You're stupid. What else you got?
Dude, nah. I like weaned off of coffee recently.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee beans fuck you up when you're an espresso beans, really, but the song's coffee beans, so I gotta go coffee bean.
bean.
I'm running out
You know
of
what
steam.
effect I'm feeling right now?
What?
Butterfly effect.
There you go. I love that. Okay. Honestly, when I look at you, bro, I get goosebumps. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
When I look at you, legend. Go legend.
Okay. If you die, I don't think I'll be on some RIP screw shit for you though.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
When you die, my memory of you is gonna be baked into I'm gonna write a carousel for you and ride that shit around town.
Circus Maximus type of carousel?
That kind of vibe.
Yeah. Stomping people out there or not?
Pretty hard. Kind of like damn, I'm blinking.
Oh, my neck. Ow. My neck's... I was sick this weekend, guys. I think that was good enough. We pulled it off. That was pretty solid.
We're gonna get into Utopia right away.
That was a real cold open. I tried. I was literally like, and I didn't write any of this
How'd
stuff.
you even think of that?
Because I don't know. I just looked up all the name of the songs and I'm like, you know where we took a couple L's. Could have definitely used Mamacita. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, he doesn't have a song called. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he does.
Mamacita.
3,500.
We hit all the big ones though. Sicko Mode, Goosebumps, Stargazing, Butterfly Effect. Wait, did we hit Butterfly Effect? Nah,
Sloppy Toppy, is that a song?
no.
What's the one with the Migos on before?
Is
the
there a
rodeo?
Sloppy Toppy song for real?
Yeah, that song's fucking gas.
I also hit a couple off of Utopia though.
I know, beast.
So originally, guys, my plan for the open today was gonna be. I was telling Miguel, if anybody's ever seen that clip of Travis, and for some reason he was hanging out with fucking Kevin Durant. I know why he was hanging out with James Harden. One loves strippers, one loves the Houston connection.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that where they're like just fucking going in.
Playing with the
But honestly, that would have been fucked up to the factory.
Shout out San Diego, man.
Just throwing. I told Sterling about the idea. He's like, yeah, bro. He's like, just do it. Just grab a bottle of Andre. But I don't want you guys to see us being bummed.
Bro, the pickup would have been insane.
What?
I would have hated that shit right now. Picking up right now, imagine.
Oh, it would have been terrible. I mean, one, it would have been
It would've
fucked.
stained
Like
everything.
the floor. We would have it was just gonna be wet and sticky.
They would have got mad at us. I think.
I would have had to bring an extra pair of clothes.
Straight up.
Because then I have to change into my actual clothes. Then my other plan, I might do it another time actually. So this might be a foreshadow for the future. But Stone Cold Steve Austin, double beer open, just fucking yeah. But then again, that's another mess. We need our own shit for that. That was solid though. I think I did a pretty good job.
That was fresh.
Give me a thumbs
It
up.
took me a minute.
Really?
Well, not a minute, but like
Yeah.
it took
Like
me
a hot, like a little hot, like a hot second.
to hop on it.
A hot second. Welcome to the alley, episode 70.
7-0, bro.
Fuckers. Let's jump right in. I think Utopia is a good way to start. I still haven't. I've listened to the entire thing probably like 2 or 3 times,
Yeah, me too.
but I still wouldn't say I like listened to it. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Like when it's an artist that I really like, I like consuming the whole album, like just sitting down all at once, headphones, you know, little
Taking the production in,
hot
taking the
water, hot
lyrics in.
water running. You know, I like being in some comfortable jammies,
Yeah.
feeling nice and warm.
Yeah.
After a steamy shower.
Horny.
Yeah.
I feel it.
That's how I like listening to my favorite artists, though. Especially with, like when I was listening to Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers.
No.
Just straight, just.
How was
fucking-
that?
I was even
Listening to
taking like breaks in between, just because you know how like how many rounds can you fuck straight? Like fucking
Probably
just
like,
go demon mode.
like 3.
3, yeah, exactly. So after the first 3 songs, I was like, all right, I gotta take little 20-minute intervals between
okay,
each song,
okay.
just because I'm a bust all over again.
3 times.
Yeah. So yeah, I like. Even though I did really like this album,
Initial thoughts.
I
on the-
wouldn't
on
say
the-
like my dick was sore type of thing, you know? 'Cause,
Okay.
No, but initial thought,
After that first
Amazing.
listen, what'd you think?
amazing.
Okay.
It was just. I think Travis can't put out a bad album, bro. Travis is an album artist. There's album artists and then there's hit makers. I think Travis Scott is an album artist, like Kanye, like
Drake.
fucking
Or no? Not
Jay.
even Drake, honestly.
Oh.
It should be good.
Oh no, I should have picked up. It's fine. Yeah, Drake does have great albums though. Like to say he doesn't make great albums, but I just mean like I don't think that there's a miss in Travis Scott's entire discography. And people weren't really loving this album. What'd you think about the album?
Different. What was my initial thought? After that first listen or the first few tracks, I was like, yo, this isn't fucking Astro World. This isn't, what's it called? The one from high school? I'm blanking. The long
Birds
ass
in the
title?
Trap, Sing McKnight.
Yeah.
That shit is so fire. That's my favorite.
Straight up. Me too.
But it's a nostalgia thing too, though.
Nah, I remember listening to that shit. I was like, oh, Travis is up there now. Or even like before we listened to his other shit, like Rodeo and that tape before. What's it called? Before the Rodeo?
Days Before Rodeo.
Before Rodeo. We already knew we were going to like him. But after Birds in the Trap, it like changed forever.
Rodeo. Why? I wonder why was it Rodeo? Do you know?
No. I'm
Was he-
assuming some Houston stuff.
Oh yeah, Texas rodeo. Either that or he was doing like the gay rodeo. Remember, you know, my pops always like saying that shit, the gay cowboy stuff.
Stupid.
Has he ever shown you that
Yes,
stuff?
the videos are fucking hilarious.
Hey, would you go to that shit with me?
Low key. You think they'll put his part in the show? I have a tia that rides horses in the rodeo.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Hey, is there somebody here right now?
Yeah, that sounds like someone's coming up.
Hey, there was a straight tweaker outside with the yellow jacket on some Kill Bill shit. I was low key like sussed out.
Where, right here by the trolley station? By the
Yeah, I
trolley
was like,
tracks?
what the fuck? What's the name of that girl? The one that Uma Thurman plays in Kill Bill?
Kill Bill.
That's her name?
Mhm.
Why did I not know that?
I think that's what her name
Nah,
is.
no way. But anyways, back to like Utopia. One, I think the production is crazy. As any Travis album, I think this is his most, where he's had the most.
Yay influence?
They put that too. Well, a couple of songs I think were given by Kanye himself.
Really?
Yeah, I forget which ones exactly. I know like Telekinesis.
He
was
worked
one.
on it, right? Like,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
album, right? Okay.
Well, this album's a long time in the making too.
Also.
But
Did the whole drama that happened at the Astro World concert stump this?
I
And,
think
like,
so.
and
Oh, it had to.
Postponed it for a
I
while?
think it had to. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not by much, because Travis doesn't drop that frequently.
Mm-hmm.
He's also like, he takes his time, but maybe like a year, ponle, you know? Because Astro World
And then COVID hit, remember?
was Astro World still high school for us? Yeah.
No.
No?
No. We were out of high school.
Remember when the fucking sicko mode thing came out and the whole McDonald's TikTok thing?
That shit was sick.
That shit was sick. That shit sucked though. Just
I
playing the
fucking love
fucking
that shit,
song.
man.
But no, I think Travis had. This is where he had his most personal input in production. I think there was like a statistical breakdown.
Oh shit, really?
People get crazy, bro, when they're fans of something. There was this funny tweet on Twitter, and I was like, "Is that true?" I was like, "Yeah, I think so." It said that Travis Scott is like Michael Jordan for Mexicans.
How so? What the fuck?
I guess we're like where we just apparently Mexican people love Travis. Even though I see a lot of white kids at a show, but
It's true. There's a lot of Mexicans at the show. At Astro, there's a lot of Mexicans.
yeah, there was a lot of Mexicans. When I went to the tour, there was a lot of Mexicans, but there's a lot of white kids. So, yeah, I guess he's either Michael Jordan for Mexicans or he's Michael Jordan for like future school shooters. One of the two.
Exactly, bro. Literally
There's no in
perfect.
between.
Fat boys.
Definitely not. I mean, it's tough to, and that's just because of how good Travis is. Though it's hard to put this album like. He just has so many good albums, so you can't even say like.
Or like rank it
for
somewhere?
me personally, like it can't be a top 3 Travis album, because number 1 for me is Birds, number 2 is Rodeo. I'm sure that if you're a diehard, you probably put Days Before the Rodeo up there. And then Astroworld. I don't know if this is better than Astroworld, but like as a project, this is a more. I think this is my favorite part about this project is that it's a more cohesive album.
Okay.
I feel like if you listen, you can listen to these in a row and it's like, oh, okay, like
That makes sense.
dope. Versus Astroworld, I think is where he has like the more standout. I think he has a lot of standout hits.
Right.
And same with Birds, but that's why I like Birds, because I feel like Birds is both.
Both cohesive while still having every fucking song.
You can
bomb.
start from the beginning to the end, and you're gonna get a dope like thing, and then there's
Skipless
bangers.
album.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why. Yeah, it's a skip. That literally is a skipless album for me.
Straight up.
And to be honest, the song I probably like the least on there, and it's not because I don't like it. It's just I like how everything else sounds so much better. Like I'm not the biggest pick up the phone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nah, I think maybe it's played out for you.
Maybe it might have been because I heard it so much before Birds came
Right.
out, but it's just not one of my like. I don't know. I love listening for SDP.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Fucking banger.
I like the last couple
Way
songs,
back.
the ones that are a little bit more movement too.
Yeah, Goosebumps with Kendrick is crazy.
Nah, yeah, all those hit, bro, and all those became so replayable
Mm-hmm.
and burnt out over time.
Yeah, like I don't know what maybe
Obviously, sicko
what
mode.
what
right?
songs off of like Utopia, like that's my thing. And it's not a bad thing because I still think the album's like I love it. I don't want to say perfect, but what songs there do I think are gonna get replayed in a couple months type of thing? You know what I mean?
I don't even know. I can't answer that. I could give you my top 3 though. I feel like ours is gonna be completely different. Ready? I'm gonna go. Thank God,
Okay.
Love, with Kid Cudi,
Okay.
and Till Further Notice, actually, with James Blake, the last track.
Okay. See, for me, yeah, like you said, way different. I actually agree with Thank God. Meltdown with Drake. Dude, Drake
Bro, he
beasted.
went off.
Beasted on that fucking
went
verse,
off.
bro. And then my last one, actually,
Paracel.
Lost Forever with West Side Gun.
shit, okay.
That shit was crazy. West Side Gun went so stupid, bro. Do, 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 do. Yeah, he goes crazy. West Side Gun and Griselda are fucking crazy.
Surprisingly, K-pop ended up fitting in there pretty nice. Like I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
When I played it the whole way through, I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." I see
Somebody said The Weeknd had the worst verse on the entire
the
album.
album. That's crazy.
That's
He was on
crazy.
another song.
Nah, Tedros wasn't that bad, bro. They're tripping.
Tedros is annoying. Stop calling him that, bro.
That's what do you like how I texted you that, bro?
Yeah,
I called
you're
you
stupid.
Tedros.
I was laughing. My Eyes is fire too. Obviously, the first track, Insane, with Hyena.
Are you gonna want to go to a show? He's doing a stadium tour.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'll send it. Yeah,
Let's
I've
go into
never-
the
I've never
seen
seen him.
moshes.
You've seen him, right?
Yeah, not my favorite.
Where on what tour?
I don't know. He's the Utopia tour probably.
No. For you, when you seen him.
Astro.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that shit was insane. Huh?
it was at the Forum. Seats though. I didn't do GA.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do GA for a Travis show, bro.
You're dead.
That's like going on a fucking that's like going on the bungee at a county fair.
Yeah, you're like, might as well. Yeah, you're taking a big lifetime risk going to GA.
No, that's like
Imagine the
going.
mosh pit, you're done skis, boy.
Fuck no, bro. I was literally like doing the slingshot at a county fair. I don't know what else I can equate it to.
Security is going to be the number one focus going around this tour, this world tour for this.
Oh yeah,
motherfucker.
oh yeah, for sure. Tours in general are just gonna change. We out here. That was another idea I had for a cold open. Was something related to throwing microphones like Cardi B.
Oh my God. Can we talk about that? I seen it right now.
That shit is interesting just because her specific incident. There's been too much going on though with, I don't know.
Fans interacting with the artists on stage.
Yeah. Like it was the other girl rapper. I think her name's Lotto. I think it was her Rolling Loud set or something.
They threw
She
some
like
shit.
threatened somebody. She was like, I'll actually beat your ass or something like that.
On stage.
She said something, yeah, something of the sorts.
Rosalia got flowers thrown in her face.
Who did?
Rosalia. That was pretty
Really?
funny. Yeah. It's funny because there were flowers, but still, like, come on, bro. I don't know where that came from of throwing shit on stage.
That's crazy. It started off first. It was like nice things like bras and stuff, and now we're throwing.
You know what it is? Someone, I forgot who it was. They were throwing the phone on the stage. On the stage, though. On the phone. Not at the fucking person. I've seen videos of them throwing
They were hitting.
phones.
They're hitting
Hitting
people
them now.
with the phones.
Well, Steve Lacy, remember when he got hit and he was like, he cussed him out. But like people were throwing phones and then like the artist would pick it up and record, you know, which is cool, give it back, whatever. But now it's just like.
Now it's not funny no
more. Now
more.
the kids are just wilding, yeah. So, stupid.
Yeah, but Cardi. So it started
Yeah.
off. Did you see the whole thing? Like how it started?
They're like spraying water, right? With water
In that
bottles.
sense, it's kind of her fault.
Cardi, because she started it and the DJ.
Yeah, she was having them throw water at her pussy, is what she
right.
said. And then they kept throwing it, and then she got mad.
It was weird because then she was on the opposite side of the stage, walks over, everyone's throwing water. Where she comes to this side, she throws water. Cardi B shakes her head like to stop. I think no, but I think the girl kept doing it.
Oh, see, I didn't catch that.
The girl kept doing it, and then that's when she just kind of, I guess, it hit her. I mean, it fucked with her temper, and then she just threw the fucking mic out.
I think she hit the wrong girl too.
Really?
I think so.
She missed.
I think she hit the wrong girl. And then, so I saw a video from somebody in the crowd, and like the girl was like, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. What would you do, Heather? Would you throw the mic too?
I'd
gonna talk shit
honestly look, because at that point, you got a mic thrown at you. Well, it just depends, right? Context. So if you're the girl in the crowd throwing water, so Cardi did ask her to stop, because I didn't see Cardi ask her to
She
stop.
like shook her head at her.
Oh, well, I didn't notice that. Because it was like, if she just thought she was playing still, like throw water, then it's like, damn, really? You had to fucking chuck some shit at me? Then I'd be pissed and I'd retaliate, just throw that shit right back. Because I'm getting kicked out already.
Yeah,
right?
straight up.
I'm already getting kicked out. And now she's suing Cardi now.
Yeah, she is. And then it was the girl, right? Is that true though? That wasn't the right girl. She threw it back at
I
the wrong
think she hit the wrong girl, bro.
It's hilarious.
That shit's all gonna, all this little concert shit that's been going on is gonna change concerts at some point, maybe. But fuck that. I ain't doing no damn GA at a Travis show. Back to that.
I'm good, bro.
Never doing a GA at a Travis.
I want to live.
Would you want to stage dive at a Travis show?
No, dude. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit's low-key depressing. Feel bad for all the victims.
Some of them had fun doing it though.
Astroworld looked fucking lit, bro. Before all that drama happened, that shit looked insane. Like you wanted to be there.
Dude, when all the demonic shit was popped, that shit scared me for a little bit.
Demonic shit. Shout out Playboy Cardi. Have you seen his shows?
No.
Fucking insane, bro. He's just like making noises on stage.
You're
lying. It's like
lying.
it looks like a ritual. Yeah, it sounds like a ritual. Shout out Playboy. He was on this shit. What track was he on? I think his track was Fresh, if I remember.
I do like something that Travis did that I thought was super dope, was that he didn't announce his features on the track list until literally, I think, like yesterday.
He's been doing that lately. No? He did that on Birds in the Trap.
He's done it. Yeah, he's done it.
On Astro too.
More people need to do that, though.
Why?
Because it gives you the element of surprise. Yeah, it's like, oh, fuck. Like, he's on there. He was on the track. Oh, he's on Fiend. Playboy. Fiend.
That was him, yeah.
Fiend.
You like that track?
Yeah. I I liked it. It's weird, though. It's like a weird sounding song, but it's dope.
Drake's flow on his track was something different again. He went a little hard, a little gangster.
With the whisper. Drake. Is Drake
funny, man.
Is Drake in the streets, bro? I'm like starting to wonder, is Drake part of the streets?
Bring that up. I didn't click on that, but I see it.
So is this, I don't know if this is true or not, all right? It's just, I'm not a fucking journalist. Maybe sometimes I should do a little bit more journalistic work, I think. But it was basically this whole thing about how Drake and Kodak used to be like homies, but like now it's just it's all weird between them because of like mob ties. So it goes like this.
Mob types from Florida.
So this is on Reddit. So it goes, people are too focused on Meltdown's Pusha/Pharrell diss.
Right.
Because he did diss them. The Kodak diss goes over their heads. You'd have to be from the city to understand some of the context. Drake is affiliated with Pressa and the rest of Toronto's Wasp Gang. References them in multiple songs. War, Time Flies. Wasp Gang and Sniper Gang's beef
Oh, they have beef.
sparked from politics between GS9 and Blixky Gang. Sorry guys, I'm not in the streets. I don't know how to pronounce the X for gangsters. Kodak Black sends shots at Drake after her lost collab tape. Drake never publicly responded, but no one knows what goes on behind the scenes. Pressa and Kodak buck each other. I don't know if that means shoot. Does that mean shoot in gangster?
No, I don't think so.
Buck each other in LA. Brawl ensues that results in Pressa's camp shooting Kodak in the leg and hitting some civilian.
Oh shit! Really? This is recent.
Online back and forth. What does it say? After her loss, so I'm assuming it was. Yeah, it seems relatively recent. Online back and forth ensues between Wasp Gang members and Sniper Gang members for
Sniper
months
Gang
on.
and Kodak?
I'm assuming Kodak's and Sniper Gang.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
Yeah, he always says that in his tracks.
I want to be
And it's a Florida mob.
That's kind of fire. Sniper Gang's a cool name. Wasp Gang's Pressa and YG, WHY capital G. I feel like such a white person repeating all these things, and I'm not even white. Take a trip to Paris, where they record themselves taunting Kodak from the sidelines of his Fashion Week performance, making jokes about the security present. Fast forward to today, and Drake finally addresses Kodak's comments with, "You lucky that Vogue was suing, because I would have been with the Wassas in Paris and shit."
What the fuck?
And it ends with a little crazier than the Pusha Pharrell diss. And then the person who like retweeted it, like with the comment,
Yeah.
it's funny how people outside Canada are like, "Oh, let's check out the Drake album. Pretty good. Love the memes, etc." When we will never know how many people he's killed, how many lives he's destroyed with his iron grip on Toronto's underworld, how many people he silenced. He might be on some like mob shit, honestly.
Bro, with all that money, he most definitely could be. I've always never really paid much attention to it because he does rap about it a lot. But
He does, bro. He does.
Everyone always thinks it's just like
He literally has a song named Mob Ties.
But it's kind of funny Drake being in having any.
Well,
sort
no,
of
Drake would
correlation
never have to
with
get his hands dirty.
embarrassing. Have you seen that?
No.
You haven't seen that?
No. What?
His card declines. His card declines.
Drake's card decline?
Yeah, but I'm assuming because they probably thought it was fraud or something.
That's a Novio thing.
And his card declines.
I can't take him seriously, bro.
You know how he was involved with the betting thing? What was that company called? I forget what it's called. But he was involved with all the bets. Yeah, his card declines right here. Watch.
Bro, he's not real.
He's a fucking clown.
He's a clown. He's a mob.
So, yeah,
he's
so
a
that's
mob
what's-
clown.
I don't know. I wouldn't tell you, but with all that money, he definitely got his goons.
Drake's
You know
a
what I mean?
joker.
In his sleeve.
Drake's a joker, bro.
Well, yeah. I mean, rest in peace, Ja.
That's crazy.
He killed him,
He put a hit on Ja, bro. Did he really?
Shout out
Jase Onfroy?
Shout out X.
God damn.
Rest in peace.
He might have, bro. That's crazy. But I don't want to. I don't want to live in a world where Drake's a mobster, bro.
Or Jake's a killer. Yeah.
Or what? Hey, that shit goes way back, all the way to headlines. What does he say? He's like, because you know how he's wearing like the black gloves. You seen that video for headlines, right?
Yeah. But bro, I thought he was a CLB for real. I thought he was all love and shit. And player.
Watch. I need to look up the lyrics. Trust. What does he say, bro? Oh, see, hey, the first lyrics that came up. Here. Wow, fuck, I clicked on it. Let me see. Let me see. Bro, he literally says it.
About John.
Oh, look. You gonna hype me up and make me catch a body like that.
I'm like this. I want to tempt them. I want to see if it's true. No one's ever gonna snitch on them too, because then you'll probably just get them a hit on them.
I'll gladly sell out for Drake, bro. I want the Bobby Altoff fucking.
Oh, I
I want that pack.
You want that treatment?
I want that boost.
She got
Or
someone
what's it called
else.
when you would buy shit on Fortnite? I want that expansion pack, bro.
Yeah.
I want the Bobby Outhoff. Or is that how you pronounce your name? Or is it
Season pass?
Outhoff or Outhoff?
All tough. I don't know.
I want that expansion pack for sure.
That girl Bobby. I need to watch the rest of that little Yachty interview. I never finished it.
People are mad hating on that girl, bro.
I love that girl, bro.
She's funny.
I'll marry her straight up. I think she's
Did
married.
you
Actually.
know that she blew up because her like tits are lopsided or something? Like one's
You're-
bigger than the other. No, straight up.
I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen a video.
My source, Sterling. That's what Sterling was just telling me today
But from who or what or how?
on TikTok.
Oh,
So
okay,
she's like, so she was famous for being, or she was on TikTok, like she was a TikTok mom. That was like her shtick.
Yeah, so she is a mom.
And then I guess she did a whole thing where like her one tit is bigger than the other
yeah,
one,
probably from breast.
probably from breastfeeding, and then yeah, like one of them blew up or some shit.
Shout out Bobby, man, with their sexy ass. That's what Drake. What did Drake say? You could get it. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I'd give it to you.
That shit was so weird. Hey, he hella like he did a good job with that shit though.
We've been sucking Drake's cock recently.
That's all right, bro. That's only what the rest of the world
It's
is
an
doing.
OVO thing.
Um,
He did a freestyle with that Central C guy, you know, the UK rapper.
dude.
He's beast.
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah. I see. Is it the one where like there's a green background and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
there's
was
two of
going
them.
off. He was going off.
They look
Drake's been hitting so many styles, bro. I'm ready to hear Drake on a corrido straight up.
chill. That's soon. He could be with the.
Hey, him and Peso are
Peso
definitely
Puma.
they're gonna do a song soon.
Bro, I can 100% see that coming.
But
Just like I did
the
that-
only reason I used to be like, Drake. I used to be part of that little stupid boat that would be like, Drake rides waves.
Yeah.
No. He does sometimes, but not. I wouldn't even call it ride waves, bro. Because as much as he hops on shit with like
Different
popping
people.
artists, like when he did the Bad Bunny shit, he did that one
Aventura song, remember?
with Romeo Santos a long time ago. But he also puts on young artists though, so I can't even hate. But I could definitely see him doing a little
Mexican
corrido
shit?
soon. Yeah, him and Peso, bro. Him and Peso are for sure doing a song soon.
He's Spanish on that on Mia with Bad Bunny. It was kind of.
It was kind of horny.
That shit was hard. That song.
Yeah.
That song blew up.
Odio ese hombre porque está a tu
That's that.
lado.
What's that song called?
Odio, bro, it's literally
Odio,
called
odio.
Odio.
I'm
Soy
talking
un
about,
pobre diablo.
Porque tú eres
Sin tu.
mía.
Oh, yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Sin tu amor yo no soy
His verse on that
nada.
shit is fire too.
I just hate that he came in with the English though. You are the one. No, you know you're my baby. Let me give you a baby. No, let's have a
That
baby.
was beast. I love
And then
that
he
guy.
did. He was probably talking about Sophie.
Sophie who?
That's his girl. Sophie, that's his baby mom's.
Oh, the girl.
Little what's the little homie's name?
Um,
Nathan. What the fuck's the kid's
the
name?
albino.
Yeah, what the fuck's the kid's name?
I forget his fucking stupid name.
Added on? No, that's the
Adonis.
Adonis, bro.
Is that what
There
it
you
is?
go. Yeah, it is Adonis.
Jesus Christ.
What a
stupid
legendary name. Don't no, bro. Don't ever disrespect
motherfucker's
that
never
kid.
gonna have to raise a hand or finger in his life. Tifty. I'm pissed.
Damn, we straight up just spent the whole first half of the pod gargling Drake's cock and then
Cock and balls?
slurping. No, the balls part was for Travis.
Shout out Travis, man. That shit was fire. I'm gonna still bump it. I want to
Hey,
follow your advice.
Hey, he dissed your boy though,
Who?
Timothy Chalamet.
What did he say?
Yeah, you didn't catch that?
No.
Oh, I need to do that real quick.
What,
Hey, he
really?
might have caused them to break up already. Actually.
Oh, because he was with Kylie.
Yeah, watch.
Oh, what did he say?
Watch, I need to read this out real quick.
Yeah,
He-
Timothy's in the dumps thing because he's a Cudi fan and shit. And a Travis fan, I'm sure he was.
He wrote Chocolate AP and the Chocolate V's, got the Willy Wonka factory, burn an athlete like it's calories, find another flame hot as me.
The flame.
Hey, people are saying that they're hating on Timothy Chalamet being Wonka, bro. I think that looks perfect.
I mean, he fits the role. I don't think I like that movie. I wouldn't watch it.
Why, bro?
Musical-esque, and I already like musicals like that, and it's too flamboyant and like fun for me. And I just watched Barbie and liked it.
I think he's gonna kill it. Man, those are the blues.
Embarrassing.
I don't even want to finish the rest of this podcast. I'm sad.
Sad, bro.
That was sad.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. Like Drake said, we'll be fine. Were you all the way
That
down?
motherfucker
We'll
was
be
in
fine.
Marvin's room, straight up.
Shit.
Straight up.
Cups of the rose. Bitches in my old phone.
phone.
Hey, that shit's almost gonna drop. Damn, we need to stop. Okay, no more Drake dick sucking.
Yeah, for real.
God
Fuck
damn,
that guy.
Jesus Christ.
Embarrassing.
So I was watching some of like the press tour clips from Oppenheimer,
Mm.
and there was the one where, I think this was weeks ago, but I don't know. I just kind of like saw it, and it was of Nolan saying how Robert Downey Jr. was one of the most important casting directions or casting calls of like
All time.
all time, and I was like, oh fuck, like that really
They
changed.
built they
It
built a legacy around him
it
and his
just, I
character.
mean, dude, it started a decade's worth of
Work.
movement, not just for
Exactly.
Marvel though, for like it just what
Anyone else involved?
everything shifted into the superhero direction based off of one call that went correct. Because if that shit, they always say it. I mean, if that shit bombed, like it was that shit was a wrap. It was never gonna do what it did.
Yeah.
And then it made me, well, obviously a couple ways we could take this convo, right? But one of them is just as far as like forget star-studded or like the name, right, of the actor.
Right.
But is Robert Downey like the best hero cast, like as far as
Any superhero movies?
any superhero, just like him being that fucking good at that role type shit. Not like the name of him, right? Because if we're who's the most famous actor to be casted as a superhero? Would you say
There's
where
a lot.
we're talking like star power slash accolades in acting? So
Yeah.
like for example, I mean off the top, first name I can think of obviously is like Christian Bale,
Michael Keaton,
maybe Heath Ledger.
Keith Ledger, Ben Affleck, honestly too. Who else? Yeah, those are top dogs right
But when
there.
you're saying like the guy that makes you think of like this guy matches that role, boom, boom, boom. I don't think there's
Right.
anything better than Tony Stark than Robert Downey as Tony Stark and Iron Man.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth was a great Thor, and like whenever you think of Thor, you think of Chris Hemsworth, but he was a no name at the time. Remember?
Yeah, and then it's hard to pick for the Spider-Mans just because there's three of them and they didn't really get the continuity. It might end up being
Andrew Garfield, I guess, would fit the most when it comes to that. What we're talking about.
yeah, that's what I think so too.
Oh, Hugh Jackman, bro.
Oh yeah, how are we forgetting that?
Wolverine.
That might be number 2 for me actually.
Straight up.
After Robert.
He started his own legacy too, bro. Before Robert Downey, you could argue. X-Men and all that was in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I guess it was just like the Iron Man shit just fucking blew everything up though.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like the box office numbers, like it all started with that.
All
Straight
the
up.
people that got jobs out of all those movies, you know what I mean? The production team, directors.
Chris Evans' Cap is another one too.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a very good one. Yeah, 100%, bro.
And I guess that might be what a lot of these movies now have been missing. Just I guess not that they've been miscast, but like you don't really feel like any of these. And it's writing. I don't think that's necessarily has to do with the actors themselves all the time, but
Okay.
a lot of like you don't feel a lot of these like actors as the role like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't match it.
Like I think Brie Larson in theory should be a great Captain Marvel.
It's just the writing.
It's just
sucks
not
for her,
written the
man.
right way.
Chris Pratt as
Oh,
Star-Lord.
Beast as a Star Lord, yeah. But
The
it's
whole
like
Guardians, honestly.
Star Lord doesn't have yeah. The whole thing is perfectly cast, but it doesn't have the star power. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like fuck, bro. When you think Iron Man, like when you think of just Tony Stark, like the first, you just can't
Robert
fucking
Downey,
dissimulate
bro.
the other two.
Yeah, just like Wolverine and Hugh Jackman, or Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Especially because he had that hugest fucking L with Green Lantern.
Yeah, bro, what a comeback, huh? That role was always meant for him, man. That's a good one too. Now that I'm thinking, can you think of any other characters when you think of an actor who comes to mind right away?
Bryan Cranston as Walter White.
Okay.
And I haven't even watched all of Breaking Bad, but I straight up have got, for some reason, so many clips popping up on my YouTube
I need
shorts.
to watch that show.
I know. I watched the first 2 seasons and it was badass. I don't know why. I just never kept going. Steve Carell, Michael Scott. That's fucking,
Daniel Craig as James Bond for me. It's a good one.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of others.
You know what they need a cast at some.
Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, legendary. Honestly, too, John Krasinski.
Oh,
But yeah, we're talking iconic
the guy
though.
that plays J. Jonah Jameson. What's his name?
Oh, J.K. Is it
J.K.
J.K. Simmons? Yeah, that's another one for sure. I'm thinking other TV. I think not Charlie Harper. It's Charlie Sheen. Oh, fucking Jerry Seinfeld, bro.
Oh,
That's not
bro.
even something that we
Bro,
watch.
Captain Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp.
Oh yeah,
Just like these big character
Johnny
names.
Depp is great at doing that
Bro,
shit.
everything.
Him as Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka is gonna, yeah, it's a legendary thing. Trying to think of older actors too, or how about any woman?
Honestly, I think they. I mean, up until the last movie, I guess being Ass, they low key nailed Gal
Margot Robbie?
Gadot as Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, dude. Margot Robbie as fucking Barbie is
As
gonna
Barbie.
be iconic. That's gonna. It's. I mean, it's gonna be iconic.
Ryan Gosling too, yeah, as Ken.
It's gonna go down as iconic. But nah,
Yeah.
I don't think Ken is gonna be as
Prevalent.
Margot Robbie
Yeah.
as fucking Barbie, bro. That's gonna be a crazy one for like years to come. John Cena as Peacemaker, they nailed too. Actually,
Yeah, dude.
I wonder how much.
That's what I was gonna bring up. James Gunn's involvement with his DCU moving forward. I think all these not new actors, because they are working actors. But from what I've seen and from what we got from James Gunn, I think whoever he chooses for these big time characters, Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, whatever, I think they're gonna fit the role perfect. Whether
You think he's gonna nail the castings?
whether they be big names or not, I think this might be a little revolution happening.
Okay.
So let's see if that falls through.
Hey, dude, did Henry Cavill fuck this dude's wife or what? Cause why isn't he? He didn't. I seen this thing, so that he's gonna. I guess he's keeping Gal as
Godot
Wonder
as
Woman.
I seen that today, right?
Why wouldn't he keep Henry, bro? That's weird.
I know, but I don't think he's
You think he
keeping-
might have had a vendetta against him? Straight
He's
up?
not keeping Ezra Miller. He's not keeping Jason Momoa.
Well, he's not. He would have kept Ezra Miller if his movie was an ass.
He's not keeping Ben Affleck. I don't know. Maybe the whole Gal
Hey,
Gadot thing.
Ben
Maybe
Aff-
she talked to him.
Yeah, maybe. The Ben Affleck shit sucks because I was actually watching clips of his Batman, and
He was a good.
he
Batman.
wasn't a bad Batman.
Yeah, he was a good.
It's just obviously one, it was gonna be hard to like live up to Christian, especially after like those Dark Knight series.
Robert Pattinson's a great Batman, bro.
Yeah, he just needs another movie in him, and it's like cemented.
Yeah, I'm excited for that shit, man. 100%. Matt Reeves, God.
We're not gonna see that shit anytime soon with all these strikes. though.
Fuck no. Yeah, and then everything's just being pushed back, which sucks, man.
Did you see that the guy who plays Arrow was like
Talking
what
shit,
a
right?
dummy, bro?
Yeah, get into that.
I wonder if he cost him. You think that might have cost him like a career?
anything? No, not yet, because this is fairly recent news. I think he just said that. Like
So
a
he
couple days
basically
ago.
said that he's with the union, he stands with the union, but he doesn't agree with striking.
Right. He
The
says
whole-
it doesn't get anywhere in his terms. I forgot what he said.
So you just shit on your bed, bro.
He said it's harder to reach for a resolution. And
just
some
shit.
people already brought out or came out and said we're talking shit about that, about his statement.
Has he been in anything else besides Arrow?
Yeah, like other shows, I think. I forget that guy's name.
It's Stephen Amell.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's crazy to do that as like. Don't get me wrong. I understand the whole freedom of speech shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, bro. You're not like. Let's see if it's any. Yeah, he's not in anything upcoming that's anything cool.
I doubt he got
He's in
paid.
a lot of shit for CW.
Yeah, I doubt he got paid for all that shit, all that work he put in for Arrow.
So it's like, well, dude, now like when all this shit ends, and it will end at some point, we'll see how much work he gets. Because now he just alienated himself.
he gives himself any leverage.
Oh, look, I guess he was Casey Jones. And I was gonna say, you know what, they need to cast a good Casey Jones.
I don't think there's a Casey Jones in the new one.
There won't be.
There's an April though.
Yeah, they hella switched it up with the April thing. My favorite April is always gonna be the one from the fucking cartoons.
Sure. Oh, baddie. Yeah. Megan Fox's April was cool too because she was hot.
Yeah, but she sucked, bro.
Yeah, she was just like
that was
Megan
not.
Fox.
That was not a good rendition of fucking April.
Megan Fox just plays herself half the time.
That was not. That was.
I
not
finally
a-
watched Jennifer's Body. Have you seen that movie? It's with Megan Fox.
Now was it good?
That's good. It's a little horror comedy teen movie.
Hey, fucking. I was peeping this shit. Who knows if it's real or not? But it was this movie theater in Switzerland. It Obviously it looks fucking insane. But you know what I was thinking though as I was watching this?
Beds in there or what?
Yeah, there's like, this is like the VIP experience.
Yeah, baddies.
Obviously these fucking
Whoa,
food and drinks.
are those like this?
What's the Fast and the Furious? Oh, it's promoting Fast and the Furious. This shit looks crazy.
There's like a
obviously.
VIP though.
Yeah.
Bro, street beds. It's amazing. The screen's huge. You get slippers? Complimentary slippers.
Damn, all this just to watch Fast and the Furious.
Trash.
The worst movie. Nah, but you know what though? Straight up.
Here we go.
For a movie that I would love to watch, like for example,
I'd watch.
are you trying to like, especially like I know a lot of people who love watching movies at like the lot or whatever, but I'm like, if I want to watch like a fucking like Oppenheimer or like Barbie,
Right.
I mean maybe not Barbie, maybe I could have watched Barbie somewhere like that. But like, if it's something that I really want to like experience, like I want the movie. I don't know. I love the movie experience.
That's too laid back / comfortable.
Yeah. For a movie that I like, but like for example, if I were to watch Fast 10 and I got extra dough, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. Like I don't fucking care about this movie. Like I could lay down.
Maybe
like
maybe that would have helped my
the
experience.
way I fall asleep already, what the fuck do I want a nice ass bed for? I literally
30
just
minutes
fall
in.
asleep faster. I just realized when I was because I rewatched Barbie the other day, I was like, hey, you know what? I fell asleep for the last 20 minutes of Barbie. Because I missed so much.
The first showing, the first time.
I guess, yeah.
You're horrible, man.
Because I when the endings came up and like the fucking, you know, the whole thing, the really nice thing Greta Gerwig did with like the casting, not the cast, but like with the
montage of
the montage with the people.
Yeah.
I like was like, oh shit, that shit
I
almost made
remember
me
this.
that shit almost made me cry. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't see this. I was
That's the part that
like
hit
I knew
the
about it.
most.
I knew about it because somebody had told me about it. But I guess I didn't watch it clearly because that shit made me. I was like,
That's
oh fuck,
hilarious.
that's sad.
That's hilarious.
But I'm like, why the fuck would I want that experience of like a whole nice bed?
I just seen a TikTok the other guy. She was like, my boyfriend came. I brought my boyfriend to come watch Barbie, and then she's recording inside the theater, and it's that same part, and then she goes over, and the motherfucker just
Can't take me anywhere,
sleeping
bro.
in the most touching moment, you know?
I think at this stage of my life, I'm just an animated movie guy because they're short. That's why every time I
Movie?
complain, too long.
To be fair, movies have became way longer. Have reached
I feel like every
longer
movie
runtimes.
in every genre, they just added 20 minutes to everything for
Straight
no
up.
fucking reason.
Straight up. That is 100% true. Yeah.
Uh,
No way Oppenheimer's 3 hours, bro. Was Tenet 3 hours?
I
It was
think
like
so.
2.5. Almost 3, I think.
Man, I'm always gonna be sad that movie didn't get its just due.
I think it will with time.
Oh, it's gonna become. That's definitely
Like a
one of
little
those
cult
that I
classic.
can believe. I could see becoming a cult classic.
Kind of like Memento, yeah. Like it just needed.
What's it? 150. That's yeah, 2.5. 2.5 hours. Damn, only did 363 million at the box office.
much was his budget for that shit?
205.
205 mil?
Yeah,
Oppenheimer was 100.
that's crazy, especially with that explosion. That was another cold open idea. I was like, we could do some kind of explosion.
Just throw a bomb. A frag live on camera.
Hey, that's funny that that some people were expecting some shit to happen at the theater.
So stupid.
Hey, what if we?
That's funny.
Hey, what if we watch it in the real, like, when we watch it in 70 or whatever the fuck, something happens.
By the way, yeah, we haven't ignored the fake deep. We're gonna go watch Oppenheimer tomorrow night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And we're gonna watch the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles this weekend. So,
97% rotten, bro.
so next week maybe we could come back with some heat.
I'm proud of Seth Rogen.
We'll probably bring Danny on.
Oh
Because you want to
yeah.
do the Oppenheimer fake deep, and we never got to it, man.
Shout out
So
Danny.
we will. Shout out Danny's bitch ass. I'm gonna go to the game on Saturday. That's gonna be fun.
Danny got mad Ritz, bro.
Fuck that guy.
I sense some jealousy.
He does.
He does. He got mad Ritz.
He knows he does. I hate bikers.
Why?
You know Mo's getting a bike?
Like a motorcycle?
Yeah. LA Dodger versus San Diego Padre game. You think I'm about to get stabbed or no? Fights
The
break out
last
every
time I went to a Dodger Padre game, yeah, I remember some dude got kicked out in our section.
Ratchet.
Dodger guy though. But you know what it is that like the only reason is we always get our ass kicked.
I hope this series is like we beast out today. We fucking smoked the Rockies 11-1.
Are we finally like on a we're taking
picking up right now.
we're picking up right now?
We're picking up
Is
right now
that true?
again, like last year at the end of the season.
Let's see how far behind are we?
I think we're last in our.
No, that's great. Damn, they fucked. Oh, they're almost 500.
Let's go, man.
Oh yeah,
They're only comeback for the boys.
They are three games behind the Diamondbacks and 6 games behind the Giants. How many games are in a MLB season?
I don't know, a lot. 200 something.
I haven't gone to any games this season.
200 something is wild. 160.
162. Hey,
Let's go.
There's still a gang of games left.
Yeah.
There's like 50 games
That's
left.
what I'm saying. There could be a little turnaround right here.
That's crazy. Well, they have the personnel for it, apparently. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of fucking...
We picked up some new guys. We'll see what we could do. That's what happened last season. And then we somehow got into the fucking wild card, and then we made it, and then we kept going, and then it was just crazy. And then we beat the Dodgers. So,
San Diego just needs one team to break the curse, bro.
I hope it's them. They have like you said, they have the right personnel.
We just need one team to stop choking.
We'll see how the game goes.
One team.
Hyda's gonna go on vacation next week. Are you excited for that shit?
No.
Have you ever been?
No, actually not to Palm Springs.
I want to go. Where are you guys staying or what?
We got a nice ass Airbnb.
Okay.
Near the hot springs.
Cool.
Are
you guys doing like touristy shit or no?
No,
just
fuck no. That's what I didn't want to do. I don't want to do tourist shit. I wanted to literally decompress because I'm starting school like 2 weeks after that.
Lay.
So I'm like, nope. The next couple months are debt clear months. So I'm gonna be fucking
on your grind.
Oh yeah, so I'm keeping 5 shifts. I start school, and then once October hits, I'm doing the fucking pumpkin shit. So I'm dropping days at the Henry, but I'm still doing that. Plus, I can't
Thorn?
I can't drop days at Thorn because I'm only gonna have 2 shifts there.
Yeah.
And then obviously he's keeping up with the pod. I need to fucking get short films rolling because I need to make the film program by October. So I need to get 2 ideas rolling, which I
You have some, no?
I do, but I don't. And then
You need to let me know what's up with
and
that
then
so we can help.
yeah, I already have fucking Natalie said she'd act in it. Yeah. And then fucking what do I have after that? There's and then once I'm done with that, November is when I finally get to like chill. I have Flogna November, and then we might go to Hawaii in November.
Oh really? Last minute? Or?
Yeah. So the next couple months we're just rolling. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, even being sick these last 2 days, kind of fucked me, because now I'm like, I feel like it just kind of sped up my timeline, because now I'm working every day until I leave.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
Hyda's a busy man, bro.
I don't like it, bro.
That's fresh.
When does this life end? It's like, that sounds depressing. I'm cool. Nah,
bro, you're lucky you're going to Palm Springs and you might go to Hawaii. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Palm Springs about to be late. You're just going to kick it by the pool. Drink,
oh, yeah. I'm going to be like Drake, Aperol Spritzes.
Fresh.
Just kidding. Aperol Spritzes suck, bro. They're so good, but they do not do anything to you.
Apparently, spritzes are good, though. I don't know about Aperol Spritz. I've had them nasty. But other spritzes, like with like...
You don't like Aperol Spritzes?
With spirits. Like, Drake drinks like tequila spritzes.
The fuck is in a tequila spritz?
Bro, I don't know.
Let's look it up. Bro, that's some bullshit.
The one he was drinking with Bobby was like a passion fruit tequila
No,
spritz. Yeah.
he would drink something with passion fruit in it.
And fruity.
I hate him. Let me see.
I swear to God.
Okay, so tequila lime spritzers.
Yeah,
Drake would drink some fucking passion fruit.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
We just stop talking about him. I'm fucking over it. Let's see.
What's in it?
Okay. 1 lime for each Dude, it's just a fucking tequila soda, dog. 1 juiced lime. Okay, this is like a basic one. Okay, there's nothing to that one. Let's see. Let's find a nice one. All right, lime and mint tequila spritzer. Let's see what the fuck's in here. A refreshing summer cocktail.
What does it even mean?
That's what I'm saying. Let's see.
Is there champagne in it or no?
No, I think the spritz part, it just is from fucking... Let's see. This one with it's tequila, lime juice, fresh mint, simple syrup, the spritz. You can use sparkling water. Bro, it's a fucking tequila soda.
Yeah, with like shit in it.
What is a spritzer? You guys tell me. What the fuck is a spritzer? What do you consider a spritzer?
Because we'll try some. Yeah, like where the
They
fuck?
do look good though.
Yeah, where the fuck do you order that though, too?
Like, I feel like if I go to a bar, I'm like, yo, can I get a if I said, can I get a tequila spritzer? They'd be like, you're a fucking loser. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, maybe like at a cocktail bar.
Not gonna lie, Drake does make it look cool though in his little wine glass. He's literally walking out of everywhere with wine
Looks like a
glasses.
king.
He stole it from Rihanna though. I think Rihanna did that shit first with the whole wine glass thing.
Stupid.
I have a good way to wrap this up. I actually been thinking about it since we got to work. I need people's comments on this because I think this shit is mad weird. What's up with this whole let's share our location thing, bro? What's up?
Today?
Yes. What's up with that?
So today in the group chat, what Adrian was talking about earlier. For those who don't know, several of us in our immediate friend group have been to jail. And
Is this actually the main reason, the main train of thought behind this?
It was Adrian's explanation for it, and then we got into a whole nother conversation about it. But basically, it's just to keep tabs on one another. And it's not because we fucking want to know where you're at all the time on some crazy shit, on some girlfriend shit, or even like...
Sounded like some girlfriend shit to me when what are the few things I read.
When we hang out and like we hit each other up and we don't answer for our own reason, whether it be because we're busy or we don't want to hang out, period, which we do. And when people call me, when Mo calls me, when Ismo calls me, it's a straight up tell them like, nah, I'm not kicking it today, or nah, I'm doing this.
Yeah, because I'm pretty straightforward.
And you're always busy.
Yeah, and I'm always just like, no.
Right. So that wasn't the reason.
I'm an honest partner.
It's just more about keeping tabs about where everyone is, especially because as of lately, we've been hanging out way more often. And for example, what happened on Sunday, shit can hit the fan and someone can get involved into something and then just disappear. And it's happened to me before. Like, for example, a few weeks back when Mo got lost in TJ, I didn't have Mo's location. So it was drama.
Okay, that's
you know
fair.
I mean? Shit like that.
That's
and
fair.
I guess it's more for us because we turn up. But
yeah, at first I read like, damn, man, you guys are grown men. What are you doing? But then I'm like, okay, now you explained it. It doesn't sound as suspect anymore. Because I'm like, damn, I don't even share my location with Abigail.
Yeah, and I never shared my location with a girlfriend. It's not that. But like, for example, my family too more recently because I've been like wilding, or we lose tabs of Junior sometimes, just shit like that.
Like one thing that I have been trying to I kind of keep conscious of is like when a friend is taking an Uber, if they're faded.
Exactly.
Or like even when Abigail took her Uber the other day, she said her Uber was being weird. So I was like, I'll just share your location when we get there. Or I think I saw him like, hey, your Uber looks like a fucking pedo. Let me fucking just share that shit real quick.
Or you know how like sometimes we really, really do care because someone's faded and like, oh, text us when you get home. Obviously, when someone's faded, the first thing they do when they get home is fucking crash out. If they're that faded, sometimes you can just check and be like, oh, okay, he made it. He's
okay,
you know
okay,
I mean?
that's fair.
That's what me and Adrian were talking about.
I would love. You know what I should do? I should just fucking accept it and then play like a prank on you guys. That'd be kind of fucked. Leave my phone somewhere.
So stupid.
I would. I feel like if I had the time, straight up, I'd be pulling some crazy pranks.
Yeah, don't share it with your girl though. Speak from. No, I've never done it, but Manny could testify.
Has he had an incident?
Yeah, of course. Angie would always be like, "Why are you here? Why are you there?" That's just funny. Adrian too. Adrian talked about it.
I don't know if I ever told you this story, but we had this this coworker. He was a line cook. He was super dope. His name was Luis. And remember Michael McCall?
Yes.
So Luis was leaving. He had put in his notice or whatever, and he got a new job. I forget where, and he had a dope hat. And fucking Michael goes, hey, where'd you get that hat? I fuck with it. Let me get one. And he was like, oh yeah, I got you. Like I'll take it to you, like whatever, XYZ, right? Calls him, I don't know how many days later, like Luis calls Michael. He's like, yo, like I have this hat for you, like come and get it. And he's like, oh, like I'm at home right now, like just another day, like I'm busy today, I got some shit to do.
Okay.
And this was a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. And fucking Luis just goes, he's like, no, he's like, I'm outside, like I'll get it to you. And so Michael's just like, what the fuck? And he like goes outside and he just sees him outside his pad, bro.
How?
And this guy's the nicest guy in the world. He would never like, it's not on some weirdo shit. And he's like, so he goes outside. He's fucking obviously like puzzled as shit. He's like, well, how the fuck does this guy know where I live?
Yeah.
And he's like, he's like, how do you know where how'd you know where I live? And he just pulls out his Snapchat. He's like, oh, I just looked at your geolocation on the Snapchat shit. This was when that shit had first came out,
poppin',
though.
yeah.
First came out.
And people don't know how to like turn it off and shit or like adjust it. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
see,
can now.
that I just don't. No, I don't fuck with. Fuck no.
We're not gonna pull up on you.
No, I know
man.
nobody would ever do that. Of course not.
I wouldn't pull up on anyone.
People pull up on you though. People love pulling up on you.
Fucking annoying. Mo.
Ismo and Mo would literally be pulling up on you
Bro,
like every
Mo
other day.
pulled up. No, he got off work on Monday. Calls me, hey, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm here. We're about to watch a movie. He's like, oh, okay. So anyways, I'm outside. He's like, I'm kind of hungry. Do you guys have any food or whatever? Food pulls up. My mom cooks him a couple burgers.
You're lying.
Just chilling. Ended up watching the whole movie with us.
What movie was it?
Bro, Speak No Evil. Do not recommend.
Is that why he fucking kept bringing that up today?
Yeah,
He
probably.
literally asked like 20 people if they watched Speak No Evil. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? And he said, I think he said See No Evil at that.
Yeah, Speak No Evil. It's a Swedish film, I think. It was in
Oh,
English.
was it
but
good?
No.
If anybody wants to shit their pants, watch that new fucking
Talk to me?
A24.
What's it called?
Oh my god!
Don't talk to me.
I think it's just Talk to Me. Let me look it up. It's
didn't
it's
watch that this
newest
weekend, too.
newest A24.
Straight up, I'm using my 3 movie things for this week for these 3 movies.
It's a 2022 Australian supernatural horror film
Rocka
directed
Rocka
by
Brothers,
Danny and Michael Filippo, whatever the fuck. It's their feature film directorial debut. This shit, I was telling Miguel, there's a moment in this movie that literally is like the silence of Hereditary when the girl's head gets fucking chopped off when Nate is it Nate Wolf? Is that his name? When Nate Wolf,
Alex Wolf.
Alex Wolf, yeah, decapitates her when she's having that fucking allergic reaction, and the theater goes fucking silent.
Same kind of vibe.
Yeah, and then yeah, dude, I don't even want to spoil it,
Yeah, don't.
but fuck.
I've heard a lot of
Fuck.
good things, man.
And then this one is such an like there's like a little emotional component to it, kind of similar to that in the feeling. But there's a visual part where it's just like, what the, like it's fucking.
Is it gory?
It's brutal. No. But there's one part though, bro,
Okay.
that's fucked up to like, you know when Alex Wolf is banging his head on the fucking thing
On the desk?
on the
his
desk in the
yeah.
classroom, it's like that but worse.
Damn.
It's fucked. It's so fucked, but it's such a good movie though.
I'm gonna watch.
It's a like it lives up to the billing for sure because I think they're calling it the best horror movie film of the year, which I mean we're only
Evil Dead Rise
we're
garbage.
we're not even in October yet, so Evil Dead Rise was
Not my
trash.
vibe at all whatsoever.
Embarrassing.
Guys, thank you so much. Episode 70 of The Alley, bro.
For anybody that's listening, we might be dropping a little later this week just because your boy's on vacation, or we could we could low key try. I don't know how we'd work it out logistically. We could always do some Zoom shit. I don't know how weird that would be.
Nah, let's not do that. Bro, enjoy your fucking vacation, Hyder. Fuck.
I know, huh?
No,
Fuck. Yeah,
we're not doing
actually, nah.
But thank you
If
so
Do
much.
Not Disturb goes on a regular, Do Not Disturb times 10 when I'm on
Exactly.
vacation.
Send me your location so I can see what spots you're visiting
me
in
fucked
Palm
up.
Springs.
Mo's like,
What'd he say?
he's like, can I pull up?
So annoying.
I was like, yeah, go ahead. You
Mo
have
would
to
be
come
the
back
type.
home, but you can. I don't care.
Guys, you know what we haven't talked about? Well, first of all, follow us on our socials, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Is it Twitter called X now, or am I tripping?
Oh, it is called X now.
We'll fix that.
Fuck
yeah.
Elon Musk.
Shoot us mailbag at thealleypodcast@gmail.com.
Hey, we haven't had actually hit me up. We might have him in one of these days, actually, just as Nano. He said he lives in the city now.
Bet.
Yeah.
For sure. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. Episode 70.
Let's fucking go.
Embarrassing.